what's up gamers, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be recording a video on this new Steam game called Space Engine. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and basically what this game is it's essentially like it's just like an open world space game where essentially this game has the power to generate the entire known universe. I mean, a crap ton of it. Basically, all of it is AI generated because, you know, like we haven't explored all of these, you know, planets in the universe in real life, of course, because humans just aren't that advanced yet. But so I've written down the names of the most Earth-like, you know, generated planets I found in Space Engine, and we're basically just going to be exploring them today. So there are 4 most Earth-like planets, and they're going to be ranging from the least Earth-like to the most Earth-like. So yeah, let's get straight into it, boys. And here we go. This is the first Earth-like planet. So hang on, I'm just going to quickly turn on orbit so we kind of have a feel of where the heck everything is. So this is the solar system of the planet. So let's just try to land somewhere. Let's just try to land in this little island here. And you can see here that once we actually do land on the planet, at least hopefully, sorry if it gets a bit laggy, there are actually, like, they actually generate these really good looking graphics, because like I said, like, this whole planet is auto-generated. So with basically most of the AI generated planets, usually the detail, oh crap, what did I just do? Oh wait, that just changes the photo mode. Yeah, let's just change it back to that. But as I was saying, with AI generated planets like this, they just have the freedom to generate really advanced detail, like even better than Earth, because it can just make up whatever it likes, because like I said, it's auto-generated, so it doesn't really have like an endpoint, if that makes sense. It can just freely generate really high detailed stuff like this. Then if we go to the water here, the water, the transition between the water and the sand isn't that good, but even then, it's still a really good looking game. Wait for it to load in. Yeah, okay, now it's looking good, somewhat. And here, if we go under here, let me just make sure the time speed is normal. Yeah, so now now time is actually moving around, and you know, the sun's gonna also move around as well. But if we were to go to this planet, not sure we'd last very long, because here, the average temperature is minus 84 degrees Celsius. I don't know how cold that is in Fahrenheit, but yeah, that's the average temperature. And the local temperature, which is the temperature where I'm currently standing right now, is minus 81 degrees Celsius. And the orbital period is over 1,000 years, meaning that 1 year on this planet is over 1,000 Earth years. So bro, if you ever went to this planet and you were able to celebrate New Year's in your lifetime, consider yourself lucky. But now, if we quickly go back out to, yeah, if we just go out here, we can click on the planet, then press F2. This planet has over 13 moons. So most of these moons are basically just little asteroids. They're not even round. So I'll go to like this one. It's fairly large. This is one of its biggest moons. I think it's the biggest moon. Yeah, it is. So here we're just gonna quickly land on it. Oh, there we go. And of course it looks a lot less pretty because, you know, this is a moon. It's literally just a massive rock in space. But oh my god. Hang on, bro. If we turn off orbits real quick, look at that. Imagine just looking up at the sky and seeing this. Dude, that looks amazing. Dude, this is a really good looking planet. But the ESI, which stands for Earth Similarity Index, it's only 0.380. That's really not good at all. Oh my god, bro, I'm an idiot. I got the Earth Similarity Index wrong. Bro, oh my god, bro. I was highlighting the moon, not the planet. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. The Earth similarity index for this planet is 0.894, okay? But a cool thing about this moon is that the rotation period is just about the same as on Earth. So, you know, that's cool, I guess. Oh, and most important, the gravity. Okay, so the gravity is 1.6 G. So, just like, you know, for simplification, on Earth, the Earth's gravity is always 1 G. It's just always 1 G. Doesn't change. It's always 1 G. So the gravity on this planet would be about 60% heavier than on Earth. But, you know, that does mean you'll have 60% stronger muscles and bones and, you know, all that sciencey stuff. So that's cool. Bro, I'm looking at the distance here. It's saying that it's getting closer. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm an idiot, of course, because, you know, it actually moves around. Yeah, see? Now, if I just speed up time a bit. Yeah, now it's actually, like, moving around the sun and stuff. Oh, my God. It's already there? Jesus. Slow down, bro. So yeah, this was planet number 1. It was the least Earth-like, but still, pretty cool looking planet. So honestly, that is pretty similar to Earth. Could just use a bit of warming, because considering the average temperature is now 87 and minus 87 degrees Celsius. So if you were to live on this planet, be sure to dress warmly. So now we're gonna move on to the next planet. Just gonna make sure I spelt it right this time. Ooh, geez. Okay, so it's a bit bright. I'll actually just lower the exposure here. So, whew, this is a pretty good looking atmosphere. I'll actually just quickly turn off atmosphere so we can actually, you know, see what the planet is made of. So it looks like there are basic components for life, you know, such as like grass and water and sand. So that's good. There is really not a lot of grass though. Okay, this planet could use some grass. Let's quickly turn on the atmosphere again and actually land on this planet. Let's just land here, I guess. I don't really know where to actually land. So let's just wait for it to generate the day. Whoo! Oh, it's really bright. I have to turn it down again. Okay, this is good. This is good. Dude, this detail, bro. Whoo! This is some good detail. And guys, if you want to see what's under the ocean, yeah, it's just rocks. Oh, bro, the sun still shines through the... Oh yeah, so now the water actually moves around and stuff. But now let's start looking at the stats, quote unquote. So the average temperature, still very chilly, minus 31 degrees Celsius, but definitely a lot warmer than the previous, you know, planet. The atmosphere pressure is 32 atoms. I don't actually know how much pressure that is, so I'm just gonna quickly go to Earth to quickly see the I'm just gonna quickly go to Earth to see the atmosphere pressure. Oh geez, okay, so the atmosphere pressure is just 1 atom. So geez, okay, so it'd be pretty hard to breathe on that planet, because on Earth the atmosphere pressure is just 1 atom, but on that planet it's 32 times stronger. Okay, that would be kind of an issue. Yeah, I'm not sure if you'd actually be able to breathe on that planet. Okay, so the atmosphere pressure on this planet is 32 atoms, and the atmosphere pressure on Earth is just 1 atom. So, like I said for a ton of times now, it'd be pretty hard to breathe on this place. The gravity on this planet, it's actually weaker than on Earth. Yeah, like I said, Earth's gravity is 1 G. This planet's gravity is only 0.7 Gs. The orbital period and rotation period is very similar to Earth. You know, Earth's orbital period is 365 days, as you know. And the rotation period is 24 hours, so very similar. We would just have to miss out on that extra hour and a half of sleep, thanks to work, so that's great. Or maybe they give us less work, hopefully. The diameter of this planet is 8,500 kilometers, and Earth's diameter is 13,000 kilometers. So, yeah, it's definitely smaller, which is why the gravity is smaller, probably. And the Earth similarity index is 0.755. 0.755. So I think this would be a pretty good planet to live on. My only concern is the atmosphere pressure and the, you know, just the normal planet temperature, because like even though it's a step up from the previous planet, it's still extremely cold. And the atmosphere pressure is 32 atoms, which is 32 times stronger than on Earth. So You might have a hard time breathing, but other than those two things, this would be a pretty good planet to live on, you know? And we are traveling to the next planet. Woo! This planet is looking nice. Okay, before I even check the list here, I just want to quickly land somewhere. This is not where we should land. Yeah, let's land right here. So we're kind of in the shadow of the thing. Let's load. Oh, that's a nice texture. Dude, these are rings. These are rings going around the planet. Oh, yeah, this looks good. Dude, look how good looking that is. Wait, if we go like a bit further down here, you can kind of see it a bit better. Oh, yeah. I love to look up at the sky and see that every night. Whew! Hang on, wait, let's speed up time a bit because it's currently daytime, so here we go. Oh, my God. Bro, this is good looking. But anyway, let's focus again on the task at hand. So the average temperature is very cold, minus 81 degrees Celsius. Probably not livable. Actually, not maybe livable, just maybe. And the atmosphere pressure is 84.2 atoms. That's 44 times stronger than on Earth. So it'd be almost 45 times as hard to breathe on this planet. The gravity is also much higher. It's 70% higher, almost 70% exactly. So you'd also have a hard time breathing on this place. And the orbital period and rotation period is a bit shorter than on Earth. Wow, everything's almost cut in half, actually. The diameter of this planet is 16,000 kilometers, and Earth is only 13,000, so that makes sense why the gravity is stronger. And the mass is 2.78. I don't know how much mass Earth has, but I'm assuming that they just fix it to 1, just like all the other stuff. That's what I'm assuming, anyway. And the Earth similarity index is 0.900. That means it's 90% like Earth. We're getting closer here, boys. And hang on, before we go, I just want to say that this moon here is extremely close to the planet. Look at that. But now, without further ado, it's time to move on to the last and my personal favorite Earth-like planet. Woo! And here it is, my favorite planet out of all of them. So let's just immediately get into it. The average temperature is only minus 9 degrees Celsius. Applause for this planet. That means the temperature will not be a problem. You could potentially live on this planet. The atmosphere pressure is 1,000? Or no, maybe that's like 1.124. No, I actually think it is just 1.124, yeah. Yeah, no, it is 1.124. Okay, never mind. The atmosphere pressure is not 1,000. It's 1.124, so it'd be fair. So it would just be a bit harder to breathe on this planet, but nothing major. The gravity is about 50% stronger. It's almost just around it up, 1.5 Gs, and Earth's gravity is just 1 G. The orbital period and rotation period, the orbital period is almost exactly the same. It's just cut by about a month. And the rotation period is almost cut in half. So, 1 day is almost twice as, quick, twice as short. That's the word I'm looking for. The diameter of this planet is 16,000 kilometers as well. And the mass is 2.3287. So far, other than just getting used to the gravity on this planet, because the gravity is a bit higher, I'd say you can live on this planet, not a problem. And hang on, like, my favorite part about this planet is its moon, or like its largest moon. Here, this is it. Because, bro, this moon is so close to its planet. Like, here, just wait for it to load in real quick. There you go. And bro, imagine just living on this planet and seeing this thing. It's so close, bro. Hang on. That's way too fast. Oh my god, bro! I just played time. Yo! That's sick! We just got a solar eclipse! That's so cool. So here, it's just nighttime. Literally just nighttime. Here, there's literally just a massive hole in the atmosphere. That's so cool. I literally just got a solar eclipse. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, as I was saying, like, bro, this planet is so close. Or no, this moon is so close to its planet, bro. And guys, to give you a bit of a scale of just how close this moon is to its planet, hang on. And dude, this moon is 33,000 kilometers away from its planet, but our moon, the moon, is almost 400,000 kilometers away from Earth. That's insane. And the thing that you have all been waiting for, the Earth Similarity Index is 0.882. And I personally find it weird that the Earth Similarity Index is less than the previous one. Like, maybe because it bases the Earth Similarity Index over literally every single thing on this page, not just the essential stuff like atmosphere pressure and like global temperature and gravity and all that stuff. But personally, I think this planet would be the most livable to live on, definitely. You just have to get a bit used to the gravity and then that's it. So yeah, guys, I think that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, smash that like button and subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications if you never want to miss any of my future videos. Yeah, guys, so this video was just recording on a bit of a different game. Cause like in the previous video, or no, never mind, the previous video, at the end of it, I asked like, hey, do you want me to record different games, like entirely different games that's not Roblox, or keep doing Roblox, or do you want to mix? No one's responded yet, so cause you know I have to keep uploading content, so yeah, here I am just recording a different game. So yeah, just let me know if you like the space engine content and if you want me to make more, or if you want me to not post space engine content and instead record on a different game. Right now I'm just kind of experimenting with what gets me views with my channel and like based on what games I have, and you know. So I'm just going to be uploading a few videos of different games. That's simple. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.